never done any kind of blind dating before, never really wanted to, but this sounds exciting. I think my expectations of them, well, I hope, I was just watching a clip of Doctor Who, so I'm really hoping that David Tennant's going to be on there, because you know he's not really doing that anymore. He's maybe at a loose end, so I'm hoping that he's going to be contestant number, I don't know, B, C or A, or all of them.
I think she'd be wooed by all my answers. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So I'm expecting to take a beautiful woman on a date tonight, and I'm sure it'll be great fun, and to charm the pants off of her.
I'm actually quite nervous, but yeah, I'm fairly confident in my sort of abilities. I've got a few lines that I can drop maybe every now and again if that's going to roll, but I'm a little bit apprehensive, but quietly confident as well.
I think it's going really well. Travis is getting in some good answers, Ollie as well, but I think Travis is in the line for the date.
I think it's going pretty well. I've coped pretty well with the questions, and I'm sure I've delivered some charming answers. Her heart's probably melting at the moment.
Not bad. She seemed to be impressed by my voice, which is always nice, like compared me to Prince William, so that's good. But I think Glenn has actually got one up on me and Ollie. He's doing pretty well, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, so at the moment I'm thinking that Glenn is very, very quiet. Ollie wants a lot of children. I don't have time for one child, let alone 3. Travis seems nice though. He seems like a nice guy. So, I mean, I'm not going to judge it all on like half an hour, 15 minutes or whatever, so I'll just see what happens.
I think it's going really well. Travis is getting in some good answers, Ollie as well, but I think Travis is in the line for the date.
I think it's going pretty well. I've coped pretty well with the questions, and I'm sure I've delivered some charming answers. Her heart's probably melting at the moment.
Not bad. She seemed to be impressed by my voice, which is always nice, like compared me to Prince William, so that's good. But I think Glenn has actually got one up on me and Ollie. He's doing pretty well, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, so I chose Glenn. I'm very excited. I'm going to go to my favourite little pub. I don't know if he knows that yet, but we're going to go there. Bless, I thought that, you know, Travis was going to pip it at the end there, but his joke was just rubbish. So I'm going to give Glenn a chance to see what happens there, and I'm not ready for the babies yet, Sawzall.
I think it went really well, so I won, and I think she was impressed by my first answers and fell in love with me, so yeah. Bad luck to Ollie and Travis, but yeah, she wanted the real man.
It didn't go too great. I lost, unfortunately. I thought I was on fire, and I can't see why she turned me down. But Glenn's an honest chap, and I'm sure she'll love taking him on a date.
Yeah, it started really well. I thought I was sort of wooing her quite efficiently, but then it came to the jokes, and I had a really crap one, and it just went completely downhill. And yeah, Glenn has one up on me and Ollie. He had all guns blazing, so I think I was pretty screwed from the start, to be honest.
least favourite question was tell the best joke. I was put on the spot. Didn't really have any idea. Ollie and Travis gave good answers, so I think I was doomed on that question, but she was already mine. So.
My least favourite question was definitely the joke question, because I was so good with the others. I'm sure that I almost won it, and then I couldn't think of a joke that was clean enough to put on the air. So that was pretty devastating.
My least favourite question was probably the one about our ideal date, because like every girl's different and individual, so unless you know them beforehand, you can't really know, you know, what kind of thing they're gonna like, and you want to impress them at the end of the day. So yeah, that was probably my least favourite.
So this is Glenn. Good choice. There he is. Alright.
I'm fine.
What are we thinking? Good choice. We're
It's a
feeling
good
good
t-shirt.
about Glenn. Okay, he's got a nice t-shirt on. Okay, unfortunately that's all we have time for today here on the Daydream Show.